Oh, hello. Hello. I'm here. What's going on? Starting soon screen has the Squircle sticker I made for you forever ago. I'm gonna cry. Oh yeah, it does. Hang on, let me put it back on. Wait for it to flip. It's on the computer, right? On the back with the No Rat Boys sticker. Oh yeah, there it is. I should have put the actual one on it. I've still got an extra one of those as well, I think. Is it in my book? I think it might be in my book. Let me see. I know I had it like hoarded somewhere. Got like a little envelope on the book. Or did I put it with my stickers? I have a small sticker collection. I think it's with my stickers. I didn't know where to use the other one because I wanted to put it on something that I keep. Have I lost Twitch now? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah! I'll have to figure out what to put it on. I think the last one was on a sketchbook from that time, whatever year that was. I don't remember. A while ago. So cool, I don't even want to think about how long ago that was. See, I'm going to assume like 2017. Maybe 2017. Also, not to bait and switch, but I was going to draw my clown friend on a horse. Hang on a minute. Let me get a new thing open. I haven't finished the dog yet. I did a little bit more on a Patreon stream last night. I was hanging out there for a little while. Let's see. I might do more. I was quite enjoying them. Been like 2019, because you do your chief. It was like an art tray. Oh yeah, I remember those. I saw those on what's it called? Redbubble. Got the thing like right there. Redbubble. They're on Redbubble. Okay. Do I need to find the horse, or do I just draw a horse? I think I just draw a horse and then pick the colors. I think it was just a brown horse, wasn't it? I forgot how to draw a horse. Hang on. Okay. What's a cool horse pose? I do like drawing horses. I like where they have the butt drop off like that. I have like issues drawing the head though, like, consistently. And then they have the do they have collarbones? I don't think they do, right? I don't think horses have collarbones either. Do we get it like full gallop? I think that would be cool with the legs outy like this. Like those carousel horses. With a wild look in its eye, maybe. Stickers somewhere, but I'm gonna order more. I put the JoJo's I put the JoJo's sticker back on there also. I forgot to say, but I did. What else do I need to do? I need to do some other stuff. Yeah, okay. Joseph and Caesar one? Yeah, I put that one up too. Let's see. I like it when the little toesies go like out like this, where they're flipping them forward as they're running. I always make the legs too. I was skipping a bit more through that How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way book. And they were showing sort of sketchy stuff and how to block things out and how you can kind of improve from going from like very rough sketches into more detailed ones as you improve. And I thought that was cool because I don't really see a whole lot of that. I was thinking about doing a video where I do figure drawing and talk about the different kind of shapes that I use in it for different things depending on what I'm trying to do. Because I feel like you don't see that very much. There's usually like one style that people do stuff in and then that's it. Like they don't really show variations in the way that they do stuff. Or explain like why they draw things like they do, because I don't know. Then again, I like switch stuff up a lot, and I don't know if it's reasonable to expect that other people would want to draw like that. Maybe. I think it's nice to think about it like, oh, I can, you know, I don't need to draw every like detail like this. Especially when you're starting out, it's difficult to be like, oh, well, what exactly do I draw? You know, what am I trying to catch in the drawing? And a Suian weather one on there too. It is. I think I have that on the slideshow, do I? I think so. I'll put the Redbubble link in the chat again. I keep forgetting. But I'm pretty sure that one's on there. Anna Sui. Hello. Oh, there's Goblin. Hello. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Hello. I had the window, like, down. I couldn't see the chat box. I didn't see it. Okay, there we go. I think that's just all the designs, that link, is it? Yeah. It's really difficult to link specific stuff. I put a bunch of those Medusas on there. I was going to post them. I was going to post them soon, maybe somewhere else. Talking about different figure drawing shapes is helpful, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels like when they do figures, they're not doing it right, yeah. See, I try to not do videos where it's like style based, because you can shorthand the figure in like a bunch of different ways. It's just a preference at a certain point. But you know, there's different ways where you can like silhouette. You can draw a silhouette or whatever, or you can do the like stick figures to just focus on like getting the angle right or whatever. Like it just depends what you want to do or what kind of things you might want to catch with it, but that's more so what I think is confusing. Like what am I actually supposed to be looking at, and how much do I need to do to catch that? And what does it look like? Because it doesn't always look like the most presentable thing, because like, you know, who cares? It's just for your notes. It's just for your notes. It doesn't have to look good. People seem to like those horse stickers that I put on Redbubble actually, like a long time ago. I think they're from like 2018 or something. From a while ago. Horse legs are the worst. I've been drawing dogs, so it's like, ugh. Making it worse. I remember those, yeah. People seem to like those for some reason. I don't know if it's because they're in big sets and it's not just like a single horse in each sticker. I don't know how they actually come out in print though, because I think the overall sticker size counts as the entire like file that they print. But if you split them like apart enough in the image, they come out like different ones in the preview, so you get separate like a sticker sheet. Okay, there's a horse. It's a bit janky, but there's a horse. It can be cute. It can be a little dumpy cute horse. Dragon sets a while ago and it came out really well. Oh, that's good. I see people buy them in like the small size a lot whenever I see the horses or the dragons. I don't know what size you got them in. I should draw more of those dragons too. I don't particularly like the old ones. I think I could do better now. They're a bit squishy. I see issues that I was having in them, and it bothers me. They're on one of the sketchbooks. Ah. I have that Bro Strider on a shirt. Oh, the one where it's just not the one with the horse. I should draw more stupid Homestuck shit because people like that too. And ponies. People like Homestuck and people like ponies and they like Sonic and Star Fox apparently. I should draw more of those things. Just to shit stuff out. I'm so tempted to draw it, just like a little silly clown. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like JoJo. Do we want to JoJo? Let's try and JoJo because I'm being lame if I just make it the dumpy clown. I'm just used to that as the default because it's funny. Muppet clown. Chibi clown is still good. No, I think I'm being a coward. I've got too used to the donkey clown format. Like, I love having like the nose as the placeholder for where the features go. They just always disappear behind it regardless of the angle. Okay, what does the clown look like? Let's see. Let's remind myself. Like this. It's just muscle memory at this point. And I guess I draw the outfit different every time. JoJo clown. To do that every time I draw my clown. Do you want a reference pic? Yes, actually. I'm gonna have to make the outfit like more silly. I draw it different. I draw it different every time, don't I? But yes, I think a reference would be better. Don't make too much of a mess. I reckon I could make this look cooler as well. This pose isn't like the most interesting for this horse. I should control myself though because I will end up just drawing horse poses. Horse poses. How big people compare horse? How big? How people? How people horse? How? Do. How? No. Oh, not like that. No. How? People horse how? Human centipede. I should keep drawing that thing. That's what I was drawing on the Patreon. Need the like the clown hair needs to be like silly. You're drawing what on Patreon? A human centipede? On Friday? I think, yeah, last Friday I was drawing that. I did like a sketchy that I wanna clean up. Clown. See, I ain't got the pose neither. I ain't got the pose, but we'll work on it. I don't know how you JoJo a clown also. How do JoJo a clown? Hey, hello, hope you're doing great. I'm okay, thank you. How are we doing? Death 13, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right, actually. I didn't think of that. Do you sit like further back on it? I need to like go and get a ref. I'm just trying to wake myself up. In a minute. Doing okay, good. I'll wake myself up and then I will redo the poses. And we'll make it more interesting, I suppose. More interesting. I'm gonna do a quick BRB also. I will be back in a second. Oh, hello. Okay, here I am. I'm back. I had to go and see the cat. She was looking for a drink. Okay, I have a clown. Here we go. Is this off one of the Zazzle pages? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look at how cute, chat. Good morning. Leaving the like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And then, what else do I want to do? I have the clown. I'm going to have to put this on like a separate sheet. Let me go look for some horses. I'm going to go look for some horse references and try and do a little bit of a background. Let's see what I got. Chat, where do you look for references? That's a good question. Did I have something I was going to talk about? No. I thought I had something I was going to show you, but I don't think I do. Horse, I want a jockey too. Jockey. Let's have a separate sheet over here so I've got references as well. I've got a whole mess of references. I feel like Bing has better references for some reason. Like it brings up better reference images. I do use Pinterest a lot, but ooh-wee, the slop. Ooh-wee, the slop. I would like one with cool foreshortening. Also, let me paste the clown, and then I will paste more of my references over here. And we will crop it to fit. Right, what is a cool one? What is a nice reference? The jumping one's kind of cool. Maybe we could have a jumping horse. Jumping over something. Is this one like... Oops. Put that back how it was. See, that's helpful for like... Oh, it's kind of crunchy. Yeah, that's the word. Kind of crunchy. Pixelated. A little bit pixelated, a little bit crunchy. Let's see. What about like a jumping horse? Would that help? I like the ones with a kind of almost 3/4, but it's more foreshortened. They will probably also get done faster then because there would be less horse to draw. Less horse to draw. Go faster. It's very difficult to find pictures of horses that are not like straight side on angle. Oh, here we go. Ah, this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. Does that thing have a fucky leg? What is this? Am I looking at that right? Is that a different horse or does it have extra legs? Is this some AI slob? You guys see that? Am I looking at that right? No, okay, no, that's the horse behind. I thought this was like an extra leg where it's going But no, its butt is like by here. There's the back leg. Okay, that's helpful. Ooh, we don't want to spin. Spin. Right, that's better. That still looks real fucky wucky. I might crop that side of its butt out so it's easier to see. And not confusing the light, and it's like exactly the same on both of those legs. What else do we have? Oh, this one's pretty good too. Is that a painting? Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't mind using that as like loose pose reference. See, that's nice. That's a good angle. It's that kind of it's that kind of foreshortening. I think would look cool. I will check Twitch chat in a second. Also, I'm on the same tab. Is this? Oh, is this a similar reference? I need like a whole sheet of references, otherwise I'm not happy. I need like 18 at least, or it's not gonna come out right. Trust me, it's the only way. Okay, where are you, Twitch? Where are you? Derby snores. Oh, yes, derby snores. Probably some cool poses in Steel Ball Run. There were a lot of good horse angles. There's a lot of good horse angles in Berserk, actually. I was enjoying that. Didn't like that clown when I drew it, but I don't hate it now. That's good. I have the same sentiment towards a lot of my shit. Don't like it at the time, but later I'm just like, yeah, you know what, it's not that bad. It's just me. It's just me being fussy. Right, I'll get rid of the refs from there for a second, and then I've got everything over here. It's not a problem. Ooh, I could probably do some cool stripy stuff, actually, with the clown outfit. Little arms, little tiny clown arms. Okay, let's merge that down. That's a test one. That's a test one. We'll do some more. Oh, it's been 30 minutes already. I've got to go fast. Free to change up the clothes to be jockey flavor? Cool. No helmet also, I assume. Ruin the hair. She want the Johnny Joestar, like, underwear hat with the little holes in it. Underwear hat. Okay, what am I doing? Can I flip that for reference on that horse? That one looks cool. Okay, hang on. Let me just shade that out so I can see the edge of that horse's butt and not that other leg. There we go. It's like super confusing to look at. And those legs at the back. They all just merge together. Get ready to say the Johnny hat. Got his undies on his head. You can use leaves for that. Oh, you've got the split shoes. I see what's going on there with the colours. Okay, who? What the fuck is a Baban? What are you talking about, chat? I want this kind of foreshortening, so as we got the nose here and then the chops. That might even be a bit too at an angle, maybe. I want the legs forward because I think that will look the coolest. Their chests are like deeper than I think all the time as well. Oh, there's an eyeball. Okay, good. Great. About the cosplay test with the hat, hoodie, and makeup before I get the pants in. Oh, yeah. I want to see. I want this horse like, arr. Like all big old horse teeth, like, arr. Don't know if it should be slobbering a little bit, maybe. They froth when they sweat, don't they? I always thought that was weird. Frothing horse. Oh no, I'm making him look spooky. I don't mean to make the horse look spooky. Bad habit. Would the horse have like little blumpy like bunches in its hair and ribbons and things. Like, probably it's a clown horse. I do like that other leg coming forward. I think that's pretty cool. You can swing around and like shoulder blades here. And then I want to like this. The hooves always end up looking silly. They're like bigger than you think they are all the time. I have a habit of making them like dainty. Dainty little tootses. Kinda want to have that like swinging a bit like that, so you see a bit of the little bit of the underside of the hoof for perspective's sake. Doesn't look that dynamic right now. I think I might have to move the head, maybe? Maybe. Let's switch it and see. It's kind of blocky. Whatever, we'll think about it as we go. I feel like I should have the butt like uppy a bit, but I think that might make the perspective look funny. We'll catch it in a minute. We'll catch it in a minute. I gotta relax my shoulders, man. I keep like tensing them up real bad when I'm trying to sketch stuff and like concentrate. I'm like, oh no, I'm doing a bad job and people can see me. Oh no. Like, shut up and draw. Shut up. Shut up. Stop it. No need. Calm down. Calm. Good. Calm. Good and calm. No need for it. That's the spirit, yeah. No need. No need at all. Calm down. Shut up. Calm down. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. That spinning seal with the music. There's no need to be upset. What's that music from? Is that like Kirby? I always assumed it was Kirby, but I don't know. I just like the seal. Okay, that's not bad. Now the head's just kind of weird. Now the head's just kind of weird. Let's try and fix it. I think it should be bigger. That might be what it is. I always overcompensate by either making the head like too big or too small. It's always one of them. Or too wide, actually. That's the usual horse problem I have. Ugh. I think that is me fighting with foreshortening, where I make heads of things like a little bit too wide in an attempt to fit more of the detail on that should just be foreshortened. And it's really starting to like piss me off. Like I see it, I see what's going on, and I know what it is. Gonna redraw stuff a bunch of times to fight it. So now when you know what the problem is, and then it's like, the problem's your ass. No, you know what the problem is, and you're gonna put the effort in to fix it. And, you know, it's like, oh, geez. To which I also say, shut up, stop thinking about it, shut up, keep drawing. It's fine, shut up. Shut up, just do the thing. Stop thinking about doing the thing and do the thing. You know? Stop thinking about it. That looks better. It still doesn't look as dynamic as I wanted. I did want to foreshorten the head more so it's like down. But I also don't want it so that the horse's head is like looking kind of down that way. I want it up. I want it uppy so it doesn't look like by, that is not a horse here. I don't want it like down there. I want to have the... Where am I losing flow, actually? Because it's like that. That's like a shape that needs curving out, I suppose. It's not quite, quack. It's not quite right. Quack, Jet. Whatever, we can go over it again. Where do we clown? Problem's your fucking ass. You don't want to know what the problem is, and you don't want to know how to fix the problem. Problem's your fucking ass. I did listen to the rest of that album. I forget what the name of it is. It's that Hellorbs guy. I can only remember the Arshishetsu one though. The rest of it wasn't as good. Very, very Lemon Demon flavor. What's that dad song by Lemon Demon? As your father, I expressly forbid it. I don't know if that's the name of it or not. This leg is fucky wucky. Okay, just shut up. Draw the clown. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, it is called that? Okay. It is called As Your Father, I Expressly Forbid It. Good shit. Horse needs a Michael Jackson hat? Does it? What, like, sort of, like, half over the eye? Like that? Isn't that one of those Milady hats that he has? Trilby. That's them in it. Oh, great. This is an even worse pose. Fedora. It's one of the two. It's either a fedora or a trilby. I think they're similar. What is, like, clown to horse ratio? Like here. Ah, I need like a midline. So help me. I need a midline like here. So do you want a picture of me on a horse? Yeah. Yeah, I do. What? Do you have that? Do you have that like to hand? Right leg move forward and the left leg bent inwards. Would that work better? I was trying to get it so this front one is like more foreshortened and kind of like pulls up that way as a line. Because then I suppose if that one was out, it'd be like... Could have both the legs out. Yeah, I have one, of course. Very American of you. Oh. Sent, thank you. Thank you. I will not show the chat also. Ah, there we go. Thank you. That is very helpful. I like the hair. That split dye shit's cool. Let me like move that over here actually. I'll move that over here so I can see it. I'm thinking about pulling that other leg out now actually. That might be a good idea. Also hold up chat. Lag. There's no end. There's no end to it. Too many. Too many tabs. Too many tabs. Baban, Cherry, how are you, lovelies? We're not bad. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? That guy's like leaning in that top ref. Let me look at these more. I hate foreshortening, chat. I hate it. Photos of me on a horseback. Used to have a few growing up. That's adorable. I want a horse. Apart from the attention horses in chat, I mean. Like a for realsies horse. I want a for realsies horse. Horseback riding is fun. Not gonna see the clown outfit if I... Too much. Foreshorten too much. Too much. Not see clown. Not see clown if foreshorten too much. Careful now. Oh, the legs are like uppy. Okay, they are like uppy, like so. Uppy clown leg. Does that want to be back a little bit? Not really. Not too much. Do I have to draw clown shoes? Can I draw clown shoes? Can I make them silly? I don't know if that would work with JoJo's. I don't know if there's anyone who's got like clown shoes that I can think of. Not any of the main guys anyway. Maybe someone else. I was meant to on a horsey that summer. Ooh. That sounds fun. You like resize stuff. Make a mess. See, these jockeys are like shut. Then again, you are jockey short, aren't you? Ah, okay, they're the right size. They're the right size in the references. They are jockey small. Jockey size clown. I don't know if I'm winning here. Hate foreshortening. Talking clown car proportions. Clown car proportions. I need to do the clown bunches. Jockey height. Too dense to be one. Clown danced. The arms like they're like kind of outy like this, right? Better on the other leg because the silhouette will follow the arc better. So may look like poo. I see what you mean. I'm gonna try it because I see where you're coming from and I agree. Jockey height requirement. I think they're all around like 5 foot, aren't they? Or like some of them are like real short. It's time to pick out one of your Redbubble cryptid shirt designs because he loves cryptids. Aww. Ooh, I want to know which one he picks. I should draw more because people really like the cryptid stuff on there, actually. People like them. So do I, actually. I think I put... Oh no, I did put the Jersey Devil on there, yeah. That I drew at like Halloween. Last year. Last Halloween. Let you know what he picks. Thank you. I like getting feedback on stuff also. If there is feedback. On the art. Roasts even. Roasts feedback. Like anything. Anything is good. 5'3". 5'4" is the max. Ah. I don't know how tall I am. I think I'm 5'4". No. Am I 5'5"? I don't actually know. I don't know. Make friends with a bunch of jockeys so we can LARP Attack on Titan. Be the Titan. That's hilarious. Terrorize the small people. Okay, I think I'm just like shortening the body and not actually like squish in the middle. I think I need to squish. I'm dead. Where does arm go? Arm also cut in front of everything. That's why I am avoiding it. Also, I think I hear fam. I may go and do a quick BRB. What I might do as well is leave this for a second and then come back to it and take a looky and do some more on my skeleton lady in a second. Where am I putting this arm? Hang on, let's just like fix the arm placement first and then I can at least look at it later and go yay or nay on what I've got. We'll decide later. To make the head smaller too, that's a bad habit. I was trying to draw zoomed out as well, so it's looking like crusty. Flippin' crusty. And then I will attempt to JoJo. Jeez, I'm 5'5". When did everyone stop getting taller, actually? I don't know when I stopped getting taller. I think I've been pretty much the same since I was like maybe like 17. I don't think I've got taller since then. I don't know when you're supposed to stop growing. I know girls have a growth spurt like before boys do. So there's like a period where they get taller around, I feel like 11. I think it is. I think it's around 11 when girls have the growth spurt, and then boys have it a little bit later. So there's like an awkward time period where the girls are just like taller than the boys. It's taller than all the boys I knew in school, and then I came back from summer and I was dinky. Aw. Cota's over there on YouTube as well. Hello! I see you. My ego is always getting taller. Let me save this. Clown horse? There we go. That'll do it. Okay, I'll come back to that one after. I'm gonna draw my skelly lady a little bit. I need to finish that dog. I need to finish the dog, and then I can probably start coloring. I need my dog reference over here. Where are we? Right, I'm gonna do another quick BRB and then I'll be back to it, y'all. I'm back, chat. I was talking to fam. I'm back now. Hello. I'm eating biscuits. Don't mind me. Okay. Where was I? I did a little bit on this dog, but not enough. This is layer hell also. I was very upset. Trying to get all this to behave last night. Good morning. Hello. How are we? What's going on? I know the shortest people in my class for ages. Met a few of my classmates years later, they were all shorter than me, and I'm a relatively tall person with a Napoleon complex. If you what now? What's that? Stop talking, I fell back asleep. Okie dokie. If you do, I hope you have a good snooze. Comfy. Oh, what have I got? Wine. Okay. Crunchy. Ah, okay. I need to get rid of some of this stuff because I rasterized some of it. I rasterized some of it, and there's like extra lines that need to be added in. Where I have not done them yet, like on these along here. I did the outline thing to cheese it because I didn't want to spend the time drawing all the individual little bits. Very annoying. Yeah, there we go, just toe bones. Toe bones. A little toesies. And then it's just the claws in it. I think claws are okay. Yeah, and then separating these out because they're all kind of bunched. All kind of bunched together. And where there's some of the stuff like at the top. So. They're not splitting very clearly. Fan brought home a bunch of leeks also. They look very nice. Where the heck's all this? Is this just like duplicated everywhere? Oh. Oh, okay, is that the flat and then this is the line? I think that's, whoops, I think that's the line, is it? I hope so. I've confused myself with all the layers. Does that help? Ah, there we go, yeah, because it's not underneath anymore, that line. There's a little bit more line I want to put on to the face also, because I wanted that midline down here. Forgot I had a meeting today. Go to the meeting. I'm sorry, am I distracting? I'm sorry, go do the meeting. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah, that bit wants to split. I think that skull's okay though. Maybe a bit more line weight. I'm probably nibbling at this like way too much. Way too much. Some of the lines could like maybe simplify down. I don't really want them all that chunky because I will have to deal with them. There's a spine along the shoulder. Oh, that's the jaw behind. Right, I need to draw the teeth on. That was the other thing. The teeth. The teeth. The teeth. Big old teeth. It's not for another 40 minutes. I forgot it was Thursday. Oh, right. Okay, I thought you were like late for it. I thought you were like late for it, innit? I can't put that accent away now. It's just here to stay, I think. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Let's block that out where the brain is. Brains. Delicious brains. Don't eat the brain, chat, you'll get... What's the word? I forgot. I keep thinking kudzu, but it's not kudzu. It's a different one. The brain... Mad cow prion disease. Is it kuru? Is that why I'm thinking kudzu? I don't know. I think that's really interesting. It's like terrifying, but very interesting also. I don't think we have kudzu weed here, or it doesn't like spread if we do. Okay, what's going on with these teeth? What is going on with these teeth? Maybe do a bit more like down that way, but whatever. I will probably get rid of some more lines and simplify stuff down as well, because there's a couple. There's a couple of different layers with like flats and lines, and I don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. It's pain in my butt. Okay, teeth. They're not going to be good because I'm not used to drawing dog teeth, but that's okay. That's okay. That would be creepy, like a furry with human teeth, like a dog but with human teeth, like incisors. that would be weird. Dog with a human smile. A happy little guy. Oh, whatever, let's just do. It's okay to do heavier lines. It's fine. That will do. That will do. Say they don't. No one will see them. They're like tiny. That's a really bad excuse. Oh, I'm ashamed of that. I just said that one. That's laziness, chat. Don't listen to that. Bad behavior. Bad. Not good. Stop it. Where did my sketch go? I don't know what I'm doing. There he is. And then I have to draw the blue. She's got the blue on the outside of the skeleton. The dog has it on the inside. So like a squeezy stress ball. It squeezes out from between the ribs and shit. Right. I need another layer. I need like 10 other layers to get all these bits in. Or maybe I should just line it. Should we see? Should we see if I can just line it? I love the thigh peekaboo. Thank you. Can I draw like blood? I drew the skeleton underneath like on the sketch too. I just didn't need the rest of it. Oh, I need to draw a stole as well. Oh, did I already do that? Wait a minute. Was it up here? Oh, there we go. She's got like a human scalp. Well, it's got the face too. It's not just the scalp, but she's got like a human flesh stole that I'll detail more later. I've got a whole sheet as well. I just moved it off the sheet. I was going to tidy these other ones up as well because there's a couple more, but we'll see. What layers are these sketches even on? Actually, reduced a bunch of them. Wait a minute, what? Did I merge them down and make a mess? No? Oh no, I didn't. Right, there we go. There's some of the other ones, and then there's like refs and shit on top. I don't know how many I'll actually get done. There's a bunch of the dog too. Hanging about. It was turning into a mess. The yoga pose one, oh, with the doggy. Which, I kind of like the melty dog. I'm a little bit fond of the melty dog. That one might be fun to do. I'm trying to think. That one's got like juicy on the butt. She just like stood there with the dog. That one would be really cool if it's like a crop top as well, so that I can draw the spine. And a little bit of the hips. Oh, like a thong strap. Maybe like the thong strap as well. That would be cool. I may have to do the melting dog. At least a couple of the dog. Oh, clown. I am gonna do it with the line thing. I am gonna do it with the line thing. Don't know if I have the patience. I don't know if I have the patience. Let's see. Ribcage and the spine. Let's do this spine first, like this. Let's cheese. Let's cheese those details. Don't need to spend the time on it. Not when I can auto do that outline, I suppose. No need to worry. Cheese. Cheese factory. Not to persuade you, but I'm drawing a slime girl currently, so watching you do the meaty dog. Help me with that goo look. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, melty. Meaty dog. I'm gonna see how well I can render it where it's not gonna take me like forever. I'm spending too long on the lines as it is. These were supposed to be kind of simpler, but once I get into the lines doing this kind of thing, I'm lost to it. Autocorrect. Meaty dog. I just do that along there and then it like splits right on the, yeah, like further back. Okay, I see. Back of the rib cage. I like it when dogs have like a pot belly. Or not a pot belly, but where the rib cages are wide, so they're kind of built like that, and then they have just like the stupid little face looking at you like that, so they kind of look like a footstool. It's just like way too wide and there's like no distinction in the body. Footstool dog, yeah, square shaped. They look like a loaf of bread. I was watching something where someone was talking about greyhounds and how they need like nice squishy beds because they're so like small and bony and they get cold. The poor things. That's like the opposite. That's the opposite end. Not loaf at all. Okay, what am I doing? I want that to kind of like follow a line that goes that way. And then like rolls around. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I'm getting the number of ribs right either. I'm gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna hope for the best. And simplify some of these so they're actually like in the right place too. I do not mind. I do not mind if the dog is a bit simplified and a little bit off. It gets the idea across. You can cheese more with animals because people are more familiar with what people look like. So you gotta get the people looking right, but you can kind of cheese it with the dogs. Hi, you lassies and laddies. Hello, Zayton. How are we? What's going on? How are we today? Oh, and the other shoulder blade would be good, actually. So like swing that way. Most of that leg is like behind there though, so probably a bit more like that. Has anyone been to Japan? Chat. Me and Cherry were talking about what we would like to do if we got to go to Japan. Do the ribs. I had to check with my ruler. You're gonna count the amount of ribs that I drew. I think it might be wrong. I think it might not be the right amount of ribs. I've got to draw the ones on the other side too. It's gonna be fun. Well, hi, Zach. Okay, hips. That's the only trouble when you've got like overlapping stuff. It's kind of a pain to use this because you have to make multiple layers and then consolidate the line art into one thing. Oh, I've never been out of the country, but I've been many places within the country. Ooh, interesting. Anything cool? I've been to France. I don't remember where I went in France. I was a wee bab. Not that much of a wee bab. I think it was like 6 or something. But I went to France with fam. That was fun. Just like somewhere out in the countryside. It wasn't anywhere push. Nice quiet spot. Cats everywhere. I think we went somewhere where it was like a restaurant and they just had cats knocking about, and I thought that was pretty cool. Because I remember one just sitting on my knee before they gave me my food. Don't know if they're just real chill with cats over there, or if it was just where we went, because the hotel we were staying in there was just like cats everywhere as well. Sure you didn't go to Turkey by mistake? They do have cats everywhere, don't they? I've heard about that. Wee wee! Wee wee. It was very nice out there though. And I went to America once too, but also nowhere interesting. Nowhere particularly interesting. Video yesterday which reminded me of you. I was laughing at 2 AM. Oh, go on. Am I about to get roasted also? I'm intrigued. The little knee bones are so cute. So silly. I needed to look up what y'all were telling me about in the chat, actually. I forget what it was now. There was some stuff you were all talking about. Restaurant channel on YouTube. Different YouTube channels y'all were talking about. Ooh, hello. I see the bloops. I see them bloops. Let me have a look. Bloody hell. What is it? £2. Oh my god, I've seen this. £2 for ice creams. He's not gonna get anywhere with that, is he? Here you go, chat. I'll plonk it in the chat as well. I am a bit like that. I'm a bit of a Scrooge. Very relatable. Am I missing anything on them hips? I think it's just the stuff on the other side now, and then I can nibbledy out the tail, probably. Don't think it even wants to be that chunky, to be honest. Maybe just give it a bit of blumps along the way. Is the ice cream £9 then? I would never pay £9 for ice cream. Never. You couldn't make me pay £9 for ice cream. That's mental. I went to I think I've told this story before, but I went to the city with fam once because there was something going on there. And we went to a little cafe because it was flipping cold. And fam had an omelette that was like £12, and I had a sausage butty. And I can't remember how much it was. It was something fucking stupid for what it was. But they had the fucking cheek. Sorry, I'm swearing again. They had the cheek to put in the sausage butty, right? 1.5 sausages. Who the hell puts 1.5 sausages in a butty? That's mental. Like, where's the rest? Where's the rest of the sausage? Do they just save that for the next person? Like, what's going on there? That's so rude. It is rude. I opened it to check it because I was like, why have they cut the sausage like this? This looks strange. Just 1.5 sausages. I don't know what they think they're playing at there. That was ridiculous. I hate the city. I hate the city. The fucking cheek. The fucking cheek of it, chat. They ate half while making it, just like I do while cooking, probably. I didn't even do anything to upset them. Plus, the waiting time was like half an hour. They were like, oh, do you mind waiting half an hour? And I'd get my sausage butty and there's 1.5 sausage in it. Terrible. Not going back there again. I hate the city. I hate the city so much. Right, what have I got going on? I've got double of that now, and I want this as a layer behind because I think this is the empty one. Yeah, that's the empty one. So I just need to block in. Is that crusty? That's crusty. That's crusty. Right, we want the hips over here. That was like 5 years ago also, and I'm still upset about it. I'm still upset about that sausage butty. Absolutely ridiculous. You won't get away with that out here in the wastes. Do we have the little, yeah, we do have the like hoopies up at the bottom. I want to make pesto, actually. That's what I was thinking about with the wild garlic. And give it half a sausage. Sausage butty would be nice. Oh my god, this greenhouse next door blinding me again. There we go. The neighbours have tidied up the garden, so now the greenhouse over there is like reflecting the light. Now there's nothing in front of it. It's blinding me. Oh, I've got that other leg as well. That's the other thing, right? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm scared of like merging all this line art down once it's done. I'm not entirely sure it's a good idea either, but I know that it's gonna start getting on my nerves at a certain point, and I'm gonna have to be able to cope with it and not be stuck in even more layer hell. I'm going to try and do some of that blue outline next, though. That'll be the next move. Okay, he's got little feeties back here as well, little feet. Let's not make that too detailed though. Beep beep beep. That will do. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's just finish the rib cage a bit, like a couple of ribs. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy. Stop a bone count before proceeding. So Cherry will note it. No! Leave my bones alone. What line weight do I want? I think I've got it on 3. I think I've got it on 3 or 4 by default, right? And then I've got to do the rest of it. Okay, so I was duplicating these. I was duplicating it, I was rasterizing, and then I was doing brightness to opacity. Officer Cherry reporting for duty. Uh-oh, I've got my license. I've got my license, officer. I've got my license. Okay, what did I just do? Did I rasterize that already? No? Okay. Where's this front chunk? God, I hate layers. I hate the city, and I hate layers. Rasterize. Got a license for that half of a sausage. I got half a license for the half a sausage, so I got a license for a quarter of a sausage. What is going on here? No. Okay, that does what I'm thinking about. Brightness to opacity. It's just giving me problems. Just giving me problems. Okay, so that is a line. I need to split these into like color. Layer colors so that I know what is going on. What? Is that just the lines? Okay, that's the lines. That's the flat. That's the flat. Let's change the color of that slightly as well. Where is that blue? Wait, what? Oh yeah, blue. Or maybe not. Maybe like white because it's the dog. Okay. That is a flat. That is the flat. That is the line. That is the line. That is the flat. And that, what? Wait, what? Do I have double? I have double line. Okay, I have double lines and then they're fine. Right, now I think we're okay. Now I think we're okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's going on now. There's a few little bits like around here that are causing me trouble as well. That's okay. What about the subsurface scattering layer? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I need to do a bag. She's supposed to have a bag, and then I need to the rest. I need to the rest of it. The rest of everything. That's her face. Did I not do more detail in the ribcage either? Okay, whatever. There's a bit more. And the internal blood vessels. Oh no, that would be terrible. No. Please no. Right. I'm putting the sketch up there. Putting the sketch up there. And then, now I have the lines for that. Okay, cool. She could do some glowy eyeballs as well. That would be funky. What do we have here? I think I wanted this to be teeth. I think this was going to be teeth, so let's try and like string them together, I suppose. Beaded teeth. Crocodile skin purse. I was gonna make it teeth, but it could be skin too. The dress is gonna be skin. Yeah, skin. Yeah. Can I swap out my dragon? Actually, yeah, chat. Listen, I'm having too much fun drawing like skin and flesh. Let me see if I can dragon a little bit. That's it with its mouth shut. Right, hang on a minute. Is this gonna mess it up? Because it's not like in the corner, is it? I might have to, you know what, I'll do a BRB and I'm gonna set it up because I've got to put the dragon into the corner. I don't think I have it set up right. I'll be back in a minute. I'll do something. Alright, I'm back. Hang on, I'll put it on now. Oh no, I've spoiled it. Oh, don't look. Don't look. Stop it. Hang on a second. Where are we? Ba. Ba 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 ba. Boo. Ba 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 ba. Hang on. Just a quick little change around. There we go. There we go. Now we're on brand. What's that? Will BBC always spill for the right price? I was going to save it until Halloween. I'd made it a little bit worse than it was supposed to be, but it's too fun. It's one of those PJ hoodies, so comfy. Yeah. It's nice and warm. Self-heating. Self-heating. Am I going to get told off by Twitch for this? Is this like, it's fine, right? I don't know. I don't know what they ban you for. I assume it's fine because there's horror games and shit, but nah, okay, good. I was gonna add like strawberry syrup too, but I thought maybe not. Maybe not. It's okay. John Twitch gonna get you. Did you add your content tag or whatever we talked about? Content tag? Oh, did I forget about that? How do you do that actually? Let's see. Is it in the edit menu, I suppose? What have we got? Audience, everyone. Tags? English, I guess. English, yep. That one was already there. English, art. Artist. I guess I just don't bother with this shit. I just kind of go. Content labels. Okay. Oh, I see. Vulgarity. Vulgarity. I don't know if I hit any of these. I don't think so. Do I? It's a regular part of speech. I do swear a lot. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. I can put more tags in. What other tags are there? Drawing, I suppose. Digital art? I don't know how many I can put in. Oh, 25. Is it? Okay. Should do the mature audience one to be safe. I think do I not have that on already? Kind of thought that I did. Let's see. Audience, everyone, you do not meet the minimum requirements to use this feature. Okay, so have I done something or? Subscriber streams. Oh, is that where you can turn it on subscriber only? Okay, I think that's what that is. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm sure I turned that on somewhere. I'm sure I do have it as a mature thing. Because I remember clicking that before. Not that tag, Baban, it's in content classification. Ah, thank you. Let me go see. Is that just in the edit or is it somewhere else? Let's see if I can go and get in the settings. I'm sure it'll show me how to get to it if I do this. Content classification guidelines. There we go. Mature rated games. Huh. So much typing. Does it still make the dragon go like chatter in its teeth? Yeah, I don't know if it's in here. Unless it's not even what they're showing me here. Let's see. It's only got it for games. Should I take games or something? I don't know. Content classification, you say? Let's see. No, it's the same thing, is it? I guess I can just click the mature games thing. We'll just do that for the sake of it, I suppose. Mature rated game. Oh, I can't do that if I'm not playing games? Okay. Any art streamers in chat? Helper. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble. It's fine. I'll take another look through everything later, but that only seems to be bringing up the same thing. I can't find it in. Right, let me try and make this into teeth. YouTube, back up. Yep, that's the one. I'm still on the YouTubes. I feel like this is going to be annoying to make teeth. We should make fangs like along the bottom also. Can I do that? We're in the rest of the lines here. That might be fine for me to do the rest of the stuff here. I don't think that's going to be too bad to include it on this layer, unless that is like on the top. Oh yeah, okay. That wants to go underneath there then. That's okay. Yeah, that layer wants underneath there. Ah, there we go. Now I just need to like tidy stuff around here. I did draw a lot of the figure, and then I just ended up drawing over it with other stuff. It's probably in a different setting somewhere that I don't know the correct like search term for, but I'll find it later on. I'll find it later on and make sure. There was something somewhere where it's like click if it's or you know, mark it if it's like not a stream for little babies and children, which I have done unless they've like undone that for some reason. Because I think it used to come on as a warning when you go to watch the stream. It's like, hey, this isn't for babies. And if well, if anyone acts like a child in the chat, I get rid of them anyway. So. What was I saying the last time someone was talking about it? Like the don't ooh woo in the chat room. Like if you can't talk like an adult, you're either a child or you're an adult trying to sound like a child, and I don't like either of those things in my chat, and especially not together in the chat. Like, nope, absolutely not. Time for the nappies. Yup, time for the nappies. I wonder if I can render in like a similar way. Do you like my hoodie also? It's got beard hair. And nipples actually, and chest hair. I forgot about those. It's got those too. The nipples. Rule number 1, chat. No ooh-woos. Yeah, no ooh-woos. Fabulous, Baban. Madam. It's wonderful. Thank you. I quite enjoy sewing. That's a hobby that I have that I don't talk about very much. What hobbies do you do, chat? That's a good question. What else? What else are you up to? Good terms. I hope you enjoy your sewing. Thank you. They just have the content classifications now instead of the simple mark for mature content. So if you have the swear and profanity, it will mark it as mature content now. Ah, okay, good, thank you. I guess they changed it then. Foul chair. That is a username. There we go. Oh, this is worse. Thank you. Does anyone have suggestions? How can I make it even worse? I think I can make it worse. Also, hello. It's to get worse every time I re-enter. What's I doing? I think me and Sherry were hanging out, chatting shit, and I was like, ah, whatever. I'm gonna try and doodle it, and then I got way too invested. Little entrail here and there. Strawberry sauce will do that. Entrails would be good, actually. Oh, a little bow. A little hair bow made out of entrails. Used to be so cute. It did. That was, what's the word? Normal. I'm trying to, okay, when I do comic stuff, there's gonna be gore. So I gotta learn. I gotta learn. I gotta learn how to. I think I can do it with colors. I like coloring all the blue tones in skin, flesh. Just notice the teeth on the hoodie string. I saw a video of someone where they were making little homunculi and sticking teeth into them. They were like, oh my kid just lost a tooth. I'm gonna make a keepsake. And then they sculpted like a gross little homunculus thing, and it was great. It's real good. This doesn't look too much like hair. Also, I might have to mess about with it more. It needs to be more stringy. I think the overpaint will do it. Little bones. It's a great addition. Thank you. Did I ever tell you guys the story of the one guy that was in chat? And this is like years ago now. But I think he was trying to show off because he sent a video of himself dancing with a cow skeleton on himself, and he had the pelvis on his head. I could probably still find the video, but he had a cow pelvis on his head. He was like, oh yeah, my relatives live on a ranch and I was visiting them. He was like doing a dance with it on him, but like the pelvis was on his head and the spine and everything was still attached. Because as he was dancing, it was like moving. So there was still some kind of, it wasn't decayed all the way if it was stuck together and like malleable like that. It's like, are you stupid? You put in like decaying animal pelvis on your head and dancing? Like something there. Something going on there. I don't know if Cherry's about. Cherry might remember the name of the video. It was still up the last time I checked. Debating whether or not to make the foreskin joke. You can make the foreskin joke. Ooh, what if we do like, okay, the skin would like wrinkle on the nose like this, I assume, and then like pull down so you'd get like a pug, kind of a squishy pug nose, like that, right? And then roll down the side, yeah. Yeah, cool, yeah. Decaying pelvis, not the foreskin joke, that's probably welcome. But yeah, don't do that, chat. I think there was something mentioned about how he had to he got told off for it when he went home, and then I was like, did you not like, if you're daft enough to do that, did you like think that you needed to wash maybe after that? And then there was a lot of backtracking of no, I didn't shower. That is one that sticks in my mind. It's one of the weirder things from the chat. That's very like Darwin Awards flavor. It's too low quality. Study shows that 99% of men find their nose on this new avatar. That's horrible. It's a mystery. not coming to the Baban con. Bring a coat. I've rented out a big meat freezer for Baban con. Bring a coat. It's chilly. Does anyone have any good horror stuff to recommend, actually? I had some stuff that I haven't watched yet. This face needs to be like real wrinkly and unpleasant. There is no skull under there, but maybe a jawbone. Maybe the jawbone is still there. So you see the teeth. Teeth. So it's got a little bit of structure. What was I saying? She uses it to like open bottles, like the jaw. She like popped. Could you make armor out of teeth? I don't suppose it'd be that strong, but... Same resemblance with the hood. Oh, corrected to tenement. What's tenement mean, actually? Is that like housing, a tenement? Let me look that one up. That's going to annoy me. I'm sure that means something to do with housing. Tenements. Set of rooms form a separate residence within a house or block of flats. House divided into and let as separate residences. A piece of land held by a landowner. Okay, I see. It's like a house within a block. Come back from lurking and see the leather outfit. Yeah. Welcome back. How are we? Like a tenant? I'm always learning here, Baban. Yeah, I read it in something. And I remembered it. What was the one I was talking about yesterday? Slough? Like S-L-O-U-G-H. As in like the skin sloughs off. Okay, can I make this bottom line fangs? I think that would be cute. Ooh, like beaded, but the beads are teeth beads. It would be cool to make beads from teeth, actually, or bone. I've got like bone bead jewelry. No, belts I've got that are like bone beads that I have found around the place in shops. I like it when I find cool stuff that they don't know what it is and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. It's like cheap. I like going on treasure hunts. Like, oh, relatives visiting? Let's see how I can get more me time out of this event. Add that one here with the previous Baban art definitions, like squanch. Oh yeah, I forgot about squanch. Don't squanch too much, chat. You do yourself a mischief. Oh, I didn't draw the ear very much either. I think the ears is what really does it also. I think the ears. I've been finding it funny lately as well that sometimes I'll do drawings for people and then they follow me and they start seeing other stuff that I post and they're like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's like completely different. Which is, it's interesting. Consider Apparition Girls really hot, so I can't be critical about this art. I'm too biased. Fair enough. I wonder what other kind of concepts would be cool. She's a design that I was drawing in, I think I drew her in a draw pile once, because we were drawing spooky creatures. I don't know if it was Halloween or something, but we were drawing spooky creatures and I drew kind of a ghosty skeleton girl with partial skin, body pieces as clothes. Variety artists, like streamers say they're a variety streamer. You're right. That's a good way to think about it. See, it tends to get on my nerves because it's difficult for me to stay on like one style or topic all over the place. Good to be able to do different kinds of art, drawings, illustrations, something I want to be able to do in the future. Yeah. I think everyone has that thing when they start drawing of like, oh, what's my style? Like that's the obsession that usually happens because it's more appealing to think about that than it is to think about the effort you're going to have to put in to learn and actually develop the style. And it's funny looking back at when I was having that stage and knowing now that I'm just like all over the place and don't really care. Looking up to see where I can get a teethy handbag. Yes. I'm pretty sure you can get fake teeth. I am pretty sure you can get fake teeth to make things with. I've seen people do craft stuff with them. Oh, I need to cover that bit up actually. You could, I've seen people put them on shoes, I think. Make teethy shoes. I was wanting to, because occasionally I will, I go and like dig up gemstones sometimes. Because I live in a weird little fantasy world out here in the wastes. I go and do that for fun, and then I sort of crack them open. I sit there with my hammer and crack them open, and then I will use clay and stick them to glasses so that when you put a candle in them, they like glow. But I was thinking of doing it also where you have the little, you know, the little kind of glass blobs like this that you put in fish tanks. I was thinking of doing that and then kind of sculpting some flesh around with the clay and like painting a little eyeball on so that like this bit glows through with whatever color the glass is. I think that would be cool. Marbles. I don't think they're marbles. I'm not sure what they call them, like glass pebbles maybe. But you could probably do it with marbles too, so they were rounder. I was just thinking you wouldn't have so much like empty space at the back if they are like cabochon shaped, like flat at the back. Just trying to do art consistently. That's a good one too. Even just doing it consistently is like difficult. It's hard to get used to it. Once you do get used to it, it gets like way easier though. You want to get to where you're just doing it out of habit. That's all you do. Am I getting any bloops actually? Let me check. Ton of teethy accessories. Wow. What did I put on the... Oh, it's eyeballs on the meat hook earrings. Okay. They would have been cool as teeth too, but I do like the meat hooks. Chomper stompers. Yeah, chomper stompers. Sorry I read the chat out of order. Flesh is not as good as shiny metal. Like a crow in that regard. It's pretty cool. What kind of metal tones do you guys like, actually? I like brass. I think brass is nice. Prefer that over like gold. Starting is the problem. When I'm starting a drawing, then it's easy because I zone out and spend time on it without thinking of anything else. Oh, like it's easier for you to sketch. I have the opposite problem where it's difficult to start stuff. Very into bronze and chrome. Ooh, that's cool. Bronze is where it turns, I forget the right word, where it turns that greeny color. What metal tone I like? I like metal textures in general. I like kind of scuffed, more dull metal textures, I think. Easier to paint, also not such a nightmare as with like chrome. The reflections. Like the original bronze. Ah. Patina, is that the word? This is way too much effort. Also, I really hope this is easy to color. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. I'm making it. I don't know why I'm making this a whole thing. I should have drawn something cooler, but hey ho. The color's just called bronze. Am I thinking of copper? I might be thinking of copper where it turns greeny. Oh, let's fix that. That's a weird little tangent. Here we go. Oxidized copper, yeah. Yeah, that's patina. Ah, I thought so. Fam keep talking about it where they're going and like digging stuff up and then cleaning it, metal detecting. Okay, that's better. I think I've got most of it down now. And then it'll just be over paint. Oh no, the dog needs the rest of the deeds. Don't it? Where's that? Where's that grey? Is that all the way down here? Okay. I thought that was further up here. Because I would like to make this. Oh. Oh, okay, that's the where's that outline? Where's that outline? I do have more lines to go. I might do this like very, very soft, the painting, but we'll see. Android enthusiast. Do you think how many years of waiting until Blade Runner quality androids? I should watch Blade Runner again, actually. I haven't seen that in a while. Okay, rasterize, brightness to opacity. There we go. And then this should be, that's lines. I need to fix the bit behind her neck too. That's the other thing. Yeah, right, that's fine. That's fine. Whoops, that's not. that ain't. I can take that outline off as well. Better energy storage for them than lithium ion batteries. Okay, let's fix some of this. This is just layer hell now. Don't want that to overlap with the neck. That needs to go away. Wait, what? Oh, this is the lines? That one's the, okay, lines merge. The lines want to merge, that's all okay, and then that is the flat. That is the flat, and I can probably merge that down with the dress. I think it should, No, because the dress is underneath where that dog's leg is, but I think I masked it out. I'd hope I masked it out. Could just be on the line, though. Oh, by here? I'm going to worry about the rest of it down there in a minute. I can deal with that separately. Don't want to deal with it. Don't want to deal with it. Oh yeah, that could go. Don't really care if this all sits together. No, that ain't a problem. Oh. You know what is the problem? Oh, you know what is the problem? I drew over the top of lines, apparently, or I've like merged it down and caused a bloody line problem. Right. Let's get rid of that. If I get rid of those, they can merge together. On the flat layer. Okay. There. Then that's all the same thing. Nuclear mini reactor wet. Don't think you'd want that on your dick line, not very healthy. Okay, that is looking a lot better. Let's try and squash this into a single colour. There we go. Hey, now it's all like the outfit is one piece. Apart from where that wants to go behind the neck and where I have line overlap by here. Why will it not make me fix that? No? Oh, there we go. That's the problem. That's the problem. I can overpaint any other scrunch as well, any mess. One piece. Don't bully me into watching One Piece, please. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Where's the... There's blue underneath here, right? There is blue underneath there. Or is... Oh yeah, okay, hang on. That wants to go like behind the booba. That's where I'm missing that, right? Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Let's get rid of that first. Get that edge correct. There we go. Yeah, swings that way. Good. There we go. I was like losing the boob shape. Tell me do not need to do... Please tell me you don't need to do fundamentals for improvement. Uh-oh. I don't know. I ain't no liar. Let's take some of these lines off. It's harsh. Them ghost titties. That's right. I'm gonna take some of that away. Actually, let's curve that around the ghost titties a bit more because I don't think it's catching very well. More of the roll, please. More of the roll. That way. And I'll just get rid of some of this because I'll overpaint it anyway. We're gonna overpaint later. What was the rest of it? I'll go and sort that dog out now. So, other thing. Ah, that's better. There we go. That looks strange. I hate fundamentals. I hate it with a power of 1,000 suns. I'm sorry. They do suck. Right, I have got dog feet somewhere. Don't I? I should try and merge some of this. Or do I want, no, I want like an in-between. That leg needs to be in front though, wherever that is. Oh, that's a leg. Okay, that's a leg. That one and this one. Oh, I see. Okay, right. 1, 2. I wanted to select those because it is only that leg that needs to be in the front. So let's go and crop out everything underneath it or above with that dress. On here, should I just erase it? Actually, let's just erase it. There we go. That's better. I know I masked out a bunch of other stuff, but I don't think it helped after I started moving the layers around. What are the worst fundamentals also? Because I can attempt to help. I can try my best. Is that gonna sit in? Yeah, okay. Good. Oh, and I didn't finish blocking that. Okay, good. More line weight would be good over here as well, because it's not carrying, is it? Not carrying. I also fight with a lot of the fundamentals though, like still. It's it doesn't stop being annoying. Or difficult, ever. I think you just get used to it being something that's difficult. It's a fight you become less scared of having. Don't want to sit for weeks doing fundamentals. Do you have stuff that you want to draw that requires you to learn fundamentals? Because that is usually more helpful if you've got something as like a goal and you want to learn so that you can do it well. Pick references and think about how to approach it. So I usually say to people that you can make yourself more interested in it if you have something that requires you to learn the thing, and then you can just apply it to whatever it is you're trying to do. And that makes it way less boring than just sitting there and doing fundamentals. And the more you do that, the more you'll be like, oh, maybe it would be fun to just sit and do studies and things. you gotta get yourself to the point where you're like invested in it. I think, but you can do that by just drawing things that you like, and then you slowly get more interested in it just by doing stuff. It's pretty cool. And stuff, yes, and stuff. Google stuff for sure. Where did I want that other flat? It has to be behind. Behind that one. That is extra lines. That is extra lines that I did not finish. Let's do that on the flipping rib cage for a second, actually. I don't think we need it over there because you can't even see. You can't even see those bits. So I don't think it matters. It's not that I just do things blindly. Yeah, it's like situational. Situational. You gotta have a reason to want to look it up, right? I mean, that's not a bad thing either. You're gonna go and, ooh, if you go and look up refs when you need them, that's like the start of it. Can I get away with doing this on this layer? I don't know if I can. Where's my sketch? Where is my sketch? Ah, there we go. This is eyeballs. This is eyeballs anyway. Let's not have that sit like perfectly in that shape because it's overlapping too much. Should I get that? Let's get that more droopy. Floppy eyeballs. I'm just gonna draw the pupils on too, because whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna draw the ears too. They might get in the way of everything else there. Like the idea that they originate down there and then woo, up and that way. Over and around, like so. Maybe the tongue too. I don't know if having the tongue there, like, makes sense. Because he's biting. He's supposed to be biting down on his tongue. Like, like that. Might be a bit much. I think that's a bit much. The goofy eyeballs are probably enough. Otherwise, I was thinking that, like, oop, like that. Like, just a little bit outside the rib cage. And a belly. And a belly. Like that. A little belly. It's all contained. Where it should be, I think. This is kind of scruffy when I zoom in, but whatever. I want a little bit of those regular lines that are there. I can see some mistakes in this too, but like this, what's going on here? Crunchy. Oh, sorry, YouTube is over there. Cool sketch, thank you. How are we over on YouTube? Back, it was a short meeting today. Ah, good. Good. Ooh, I was gonna check in on you. You're quiet. Nope, everything is chill. I do hope this works when I put the base color in. It's looking like it will. I don't think I'm going to have a problem here. Possibly. Yep, just work stuff. Good. Good. What's everyone cooking for dinner, chat? I think I've got more stew, actually. That's what I'm going to eat. I had like a frozen solid brick of spaghetti last night for a nibble. Wasn't even that bad. It's pretty good. Pissing around with the logo. Ooh. I'm excited. I want to see what you do with it. Should that pull? No, that should like pull down that way, right? So we can see. More of it. Yeah, good. Wasn't rolling them around enough. Do-do-do. Croissant grilled cheese in the oven with garlic and herb butter. Oh my god, that sounds good. What the hell? I don't think I've had like a savory croissant. Croissant. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm thinking it might be all right as well to sort of around like this with those lines. Yeah. It's like a jelly donut. He's a little jelly donut. Right, let's zoom out and see. It's not a logo anymore, but I'm having fun with it. I want to know what you've done. Is it turning into like an illustrative thing? As per usual. Got the same problem I do. Help me, fill tool. There we go. Let the fill tool deal with it. I don't wanna the fill tool didn't deal with it. I suppose that doesn't matter as well because it's all behind her. I'd have to like double it up. Very interesting. Kind of more like an icon. Ooh. I do need to redo all my stuff. It's hard to choose something when I draw so much different stuff. Like how do you condense that? I have no idea. Because it would look strange to draw a bunch of different styles together on one thing. I feel like it might not land very well. I don't know if I should fill in the nose. Maybe. I suppose so, because the tongue's in there, and you'd see it through. Yeah. I will. I think I will. Thank you, Father. I will. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think that's it. No, that's the jawbone there. Leave that bit alone. Is that alone? And that's the skull. Everything's a bit split and weird at the moment. Yeah, there we go. There we go. What if I make that heavier? I'm gonna have to wish wash it in different ways. As I go. I imagine if he like turned too sharply and his ribcage like compressed on one side, more of that would like outwards from the gap. I think also, you see where I've got like that curve, I should probably have that go like this and curve in and cut this little piece out here, because right now it just goes and it looks awkward when it could have a nicer flow to it. I was eyeing that up for a while, but I think I'm gonna fix it. I don't entirely like the shape that's going on. Just need to not take away from the leg so much. Where's the rest? Ah, here we go. Oops. There we go. And I don't know where that extra bit of line is. That's somewhere. Is it that one? I don't even want to know how many layers I have here now. Too many. Too many layers. Oh my goodness. I'm going to start putting colours on because I'm getting flipping sick of this as time is going on. Do I want to? I guess I could swing into the blue with the skin tones. Maybe that kind of like internal glow would be cool as well. I don't know how I'd get that. That's a bit too big. I don't know how I'd get that, but maybe. I will adjust this like later on also. It starts looking like real gross once I get the skin tone on as well. It looks horrible against the blue. Makes it look more out of place. And the underside wants to be like pinky red. Pinky red, pinky red. Probably like dark pinky red, that kind of nasty, coagulated. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the colour. Mahogany. Mahogany brown. Coagulated. Probably yellow in there later too. Mahogany brown. Teeth. Teeth color. Teeth. Yellow teeth, I think. Ooh, that's unpleasant. Okay. I will put more gradients in afterwards. Nice hoodie, Baban. Thank you. How are we? What is this mess here? What is this? Have I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone painted grey onto the lines like a dummy. Well done. Well done. Can I just erase that actually? Like fill tool. Just fill tool that out. I don't really care if it's that tight. Don't think I care. I don't think I care if it's that tidy. I hate it when that happens. Me too. I try not to have any of the brushes that I'm using. Or have like the base color underneath what I'm lining in the color picker, because that can happen. Where even is this? There's like 5 different layers of this nonsense, is there? Oh no, I've just erased some stuff this time. Okay, whatever. Fine. Oh, let me do this so I can see. Vibing at the moment for my first semester of college, so I'm mentally preparing for the next. Ah, well done. Get its ass. You can do it. Good job. The amount of times I draw on the wrong layer is unreal. I'm sorry. Wrong layer. Do I want that to be like see-through? I think I do. I think I do. I should have saved the curve by here as well, so it's more obviously like, yeah, the hips and butt, hips and button, hips and button, hips and button. Hips and button, hips and button, hips and button. What hair colours are nice, chat? What hair colours are nice? Start with brown and then I'll pull it into like ginger and black maybe. I'm gonna try and separate them like they're stitched together. Brown and brown adjacent. Yeah, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're making movement. Swing this around. I'm gonna try and make that more like is it gonna look too zombie-ish if I lean more towards grey? Because I was thinking about it, or like more desaturated. Like she's wearing the fresher skin. I might bring greens into the skin tones too, that would be cool. That one website to help me with complementary colours because they suck at that. Oh, which one? Which one is it? Oh, I could put the hair like behind as well, like inside the mouth. That would be gross. It's like coolers. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, that one's good. I've used that for like years. I'm glad they haven't messed with it too much. Coolers. Nice. Yeah, it's helpful. Right, let's split this. It's gonna look like a Doctor Who scarf. I shouldn't split it like midway through a strand like that, should I? That's kind of silly. Send all the helpful sites to me for your DM. I'm gonna have to think of some more. Do you use that Sketchfab one? That's the one I'm using to look at like skeleton references, so I can move them around. I'll send you the dog one that I'm using at the moment to reference. I've got a lady skeleton one as well. Ooh, that I use it. That's probably still too brown. I want ginge. I want ginge. There we go. Like a Highland cow. Yeah, that kind of ginge. That kind of ginge is cool. I might have my dinner early, actually. I'm getting quite hungry. Many bookmarks? Don't open this can of worms. Oh, I didn't put the block in behind there either for that hairstyle. Ooh, that's a big sticker. Can you put like stickers in the chat now? I don't know about that. Interesting. Yeah, for bitties. Oh, I see. Ah. Oh, I see. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the bitties then, in that case. I just noticed that in the, I don't know what you call that, the little activity feed. That's it. Those are cool. I wonder if I could make some. I've made a few before. Although I guess that's how I do like animated emotes anyway, and people use them as stickers. Does that look funny? I don't know if I like that. Maybe it needs a couple more stripes because they're too big, aren't they? It's not separate still. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I see where it says enlarge now. You're right. Thank you for explaining, though. I'm a bit slow. I'm a bit slow. Just a little bit slow. Let's make these shorter because I don't like how split up they are. They're not that big. There's not that much hair on a human head. Dabbling in animation. Do you have anything you've animated, friends? Ooh, I've done like small animations. It's mostly the emote ones though. I've done like small loops, pixel art, and sometimes emotes. Ooh, pixel art's fun. It's just like animal. It's got a stripy scarf. It is a bit of colour though. It is a nice bit of colour. Do we want to have it do the same pattern? It's kind of like a snake, isn't it? It's like one of them snakes with the bands. Are they coral snakes? That's what it's making me think of. I should have split it up more clearly. I wasn't thinking about it properly. This one's only my 4th animation. I think that's cute. Nice. Okay, would that go back into like brown down here? It's not, whoops. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the mess. Ah, there we go. Now it is kind of making it look more like a dead fox, because of the ginger, actually. It's probably a good choice. I think I like that. What colour nails does she want? What's cute? What is cute? Get them meat hooks as well. Thanks, lovelies, no problem. What do you animate them with, actually? That's a good question. Oh, here we go. Now I can do some strawberry laces. Look, do you guys get strawberry laces? Like Hella design from Marvel Comics. Let me go and look. She has a fur collar coat. I'm gonna go and look her up. Let me see. Oh, wait, is that her from the... I don't remember what film that was. One of the 4 ones, yeah? With the spidery looking headpiece going on. I've lost Twitch. There we go. Just have Procreate and Procreate Dreams are infuriating. Oh no. Candy. Brain candy. I wonder if it would be fun if, you know, like the, you know, like the skeletons for looking at stuff where they have that and then they have like the little hook. The little hook kind of keeps it in place or whatever. And you pop it open and it's just Halloween candy. Sketchfab is great. Thank you so much. No problem. There's like a whole bunch of shit on there. People put all sorts on. I try to look for stuff that is from museums. Like there's some museums that have accounts on there and they will put scans, 3D scans that they've done of different things. And that's real helpful. Especially for studying skeletons and stuff, where the kind of natural history museums put those on. Should we go? What kind of eye color do we want? like brown, hazel maybe. I don't know if throwing green in there is a good idea, or I might just keep it like blue and brown. Yeah. Oh, that's really weird to look at now because those do read his eyes and you don't know where to look. Dabbled in a sprite. Is that how you say that? Ace? A sprite. Oh my god, you mean my wife? Oh. Draw the frames in PSD. Animate in Krita with pixel art. It's a sprite. Oh, that's interesting. Is it just like small loops then? So you don't need a whole bunch of layers, just like shuffling things. Let's drag some more of, I'm probably going to do more on that dress, but let's drag some of this around because I want the chum. I want like the chum edging. And then I will put like drippy drops like that later. Not right now, but later. And maybe make it more red because it's very brown. Should probably be a bit fresher. That's grotesque. I love it. Thank you. Like bacon. I wonder if you draw like peeling flesh. That would be interesting for, you know, for texture. And the different skin layers. See, and on the arm too, and then that can like later on too. Up around here. I wanted to make worse versions where it's kind of one-to-one. What she's wearing is just like the skin. So like draw the nippies where the nippies belong. I don't know if that's too far. I'd have to like really think about that if I was gonna do it. Because I draw nippies, but I don't think I draw, you know, the business. Tell me why are you drawing it more like, oh, this thing? Oh, the nippies. The nip knobs. Only if you put them on a separate layer, yeah. We gotta keep them nipples on a separate layer. Separate layer for the nipples, chat. Neskane's nipple advice. I wonder what else he's been drawing. He's been really good at 3D modeling lately. That's annoying me to see. I don't know if I'm going to do anything about it, but it is annoying me. Get the skin peeling refs from Attack on Titan frames. Oh yeah, good idea. I do like Attack on Titan. You and me both. Both of the softwares have fully fledged editing support, just no math-based VFX. Oh, like kind of keyframe animation stuff or other things. I'm not like super familiar because I only really use anime effects. I'm waiting for a clip to do whatever they're doing because apparently that's gonna have like 2D rigging so you can animate things in it, and I think that will be much easier. I assume they will do a good job. 3D modeling is like pulling teeth. It looks like the kind of thing where if you mess it up, if you mess up the rigging underneath and then you try and sculpt on top, it's gonna break everything very easily. I think you can already do it. Oh, have they already done it? I don't know if... I wonder if I have to wait until they put a new version out to get that update, because I ain't doing that pay so much a month. They can piss off. I ain't doing that shit. And I do hard body rigs and animation. Oh. Where does this want to be? Where does this want to be? It does want to be all the way at the back, doesn't it? And was there any for the dog? Was there any for the dog? I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit around the back. There we go. Retopology, then color, and put a skeleton in, so you can't really break it. Oh, I think I get what you mean. I am not familiar with 3D modeling, like, at all. Yeah, what? Maybe orange? Honestly, maybe orange to match the ginger with the nails. Maybe. It's called Puppet Warp in CSP. Ah. Where does that live? Because I can check if I have it. I think I have the most recent one where you can buy it as a perpetual license. But I don't have the update stuff. I don't get updates by default. Is that bad? I don't know about this. I think the color of the hair is going to change as I shade it as well. That's just like a loose base color. There we go. What's going on over there? Is that okay? Hair should be showing through that bit. Some of this is janky, but whatever. Let's change the colors here. What is that? Oh, that's his little leg. Oh, this is his little leg. In the transform menu, okay. In the transform menu, so what? Do I click transform first, or is it edit transform? Scale, rotate, free transform, distort, skew, perspective, flip horizontal, vertical, mesh transform. No, okay, so I don't have it. Puppet warp, right. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for him to make that in the perpetual license then. Version of CSP do you have? I think it was 3. Does it say at the top? No. I think I can check that somehow. Let's hit save actually. Smash that save button, chat. I should put some more. This bit feels empty. I think I should put some stitching on, maybe. Let me check about Clip Studio or version information. Yeah, version 3 I've got, it looks like. Is it just opening the other bloody Clip Studio app? Because I don't want that. No. Version information 3.0.4. That's what I have. It's version 4. Oh, is it like a whole update? Okay, cool. I can go and buy it in that case because the business expenses. I can write that shit off. Okay, where is that flat actually? Because I missed this little bit here. Let's make that more sinewy and just red. And then I have the meat hook. You have to buy the update? For the perpetual license you do, yeah. Because you've got it like as a monthly thing, right? So you just get it. But where I have the perpetual license, I have to buy every update. But I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that monthly shit. Ew. I kind of don't mind. I kind of don't mind paying for updates like that. It's not that bad. Let me take that line off there as well. There we go. It's okay. Business expense. Business expense. Rude. Okay, where is the rest of this dog? Because it's just him that needs fixing now, I think. I like those ears. I like the way those ears look. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't join them so far back. Maybe they should go like along that ridge there. What's that bit in the middle called? That's going to annoy me now. the crest on the head. I know gorillas have it really prominent. Let me try it out. Let me try this out actually. Let me see. Let's see what it looks like. Looks like. I'm gonna see what it looks like. Or does that just look too tapery? Maybe like here. I feel like is that bringing in too many lines? I want to connect it in sort of the right place, you know? Sort of. Be cool. Goopy eyes are nice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm liking them goopy eyes. Melting. I think that leg on him is a bit weird as well, but I might adjust that. I might adjust that after because I'm not proper into the shading yet, am I? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Should I make him more? No, I'm not going to make him more yellow. Just swing him that way. Doesn't need to be yellow. And that's his head. That's his head, right? Okay. Ah, there we go. Everything behind can have a bit of shadow to it, so it's slightly darker. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Cool stuff, thank you. Thank you. Could do with some more lines. He could do with some more lines. I wonder if I should shade everything. Can I even get everything in a way that I can shade it? Ooh. I didn't even think about how to shade it. Maybe let's do some more lines. It's nice and safe doing more lines. What would be a nice... What would be a nice angle? Because I don't want it... That's going to look like it sweeps up that way if I do that. So perhaps like this. So it kind of... That's the point. I think that's kind of nice visually. And then that bit could kind of split a bit by there when it gets to it. I like the way the stitches look and the way you can like pucker the flesh. Oh, what if we, you know, okay, you know where you can see the little like wires on the stitches like that too, like they stick out. That's horrible too. Also quite horrible. Okay. Do I want to do that further or? I feel like it might get in the way of everything else unless I do that. So I do that kind of angle, then I can split. I try not to make everything on her too patchwork because I feel like that's not the most interesting thing to do, or it makes the detail placement kind of too condensed in one area maybe. There's more interesting things to do. Okay, I'll leave it like that and then I'll do some different like skin tones for fun. I'm gonna leave the arms and legs though. I'm gonna leave those all. Oh, I wanted to do that. Let's paint the toenails, chat. Let's paint the toenails. Oh no, not the lines. Oh no. Uh-oh. Nope. Not on the line layer. It's lucky I caught that. Oops. What time is it? How long have they been streaming? 3 hours? Oof. Woof. I may hop off soon. We'll see. Let's make the bone shoes more yellow. Yellow tint. Skin and bone. Oh yeah, that's unpleasant. Good. Good. Okay. Let's see if I can. Is this going to behave now? Is that going to behave? If I start. No, it's going to. Everywhere, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to have to shade them different, probably. Still going everywhere. Probably gonna have to color correct on the skin tones too, with like gradients and stuff, because they're gonna be all over the place. I think I like the placement on that. That makes it's making the silhouette look weird, actually. What about no? Let me see. Making the values too like extremely different, I don't think is gonna work for it very well. Do I want it to like match the legs? Do I want the legs to match? Maybe? Maybe. Put more saturation into it as well. If I do that and kind of gradient it upwards, maybe? Maybe even like a pastier on the top bit, maybe? Like that? I don't know if that's too pale. I'm trying to think, do I want it to contrast with the arms? I don't know. I'm gonna have to mess about with that, I think, because I'm not sure about it. I do want it to split from the arms and the legs. Like this chunk in the middle was bothering me. Okay, it might be time for me to scoot, chat. I might go and get on with some other stuff. Whoops, I need to lock that. I might scoot and go and get on with some other drawing I've got to do. And then I will be able to come back and do some more colouring. I'm really enjoying the like grey tone on the face as well. I'm liking that now, like in comparison to everything else, it makes it stand out more. With the saturation difference. Okay, right, I am gonna scoot. I think I've had enough for one day. That background needs a colour change now too, I think. But I will be back. I will be back another day and we'll do something, I suppose. I can carry on with the horse clown as well. See you. Thank you for coming to the stream, chat. Thank you for the arts and chats. No problem. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.